Hey guys, this is Sarah from New England Junk Journals, and I wanted to share this Better Homes and Gardens new cookbook binder junk journal that I made. I made this for a friend, and she wanted a place to keep her recipes, her family recipes. So I took this beautiful vintage Better Homes and Gardens cookbook binder, and I just covered the spine with some checked cloth. I got this actually in a fabric sample book. So it's just a piece that I put along the edge because this was extremely faded. You couldn't even read the label on it anymore. So let's look through this. Get myself all even up. There we go. I lined the inside with this beautiful gingham paper. This I printed off of, actually I bought a kit from My Porch Prints. They had their grandma's kitchen kit, which you'll find a lot of in this cookbook binder. I reinforced these holes here on this piece of acetate that serves to protect the cover. And actually, if you wanted to, you could take this piece out and just cover the recipe in your binder that you're working with so that you don't get like food all over it and stuff. I included the beginning pages here, and it is copyright 1962. It's a 1962 reprint of their 1953 publishing of it. So I just included the first few pages because I thought they were really cute, kind of set the stage. I put this beautiful envelope in here, and it's full of like recipe cards and extra little goodies. I have here like a reprint of a wrapper for Ocean Spray cranberry sauce. And this is an advertisement for maple syrup. They're all very vintage. This is like a little notebook. This came from the My Porch Prints. Little notebook. It says, yummy. All right. And there's all kinds of stuff in there. I just loaded it with stuff that she can use. And then I added their little ticket here as a closure. And I included, I think, all or most of the original cards that have these beautiful vintage retro looking pictures here. And I included some of the original pages. I loved this pink that they had going on because it really matched the kit that I was using. And I'm just gonna pick this up. You can see this is just a place for you to write your own recipes. This is from the My Porch Prints kit. And so my original idea was just to take the original pages and glue these on because at the time my printer would not print like a full page. I couldn't print end to end. It was an old, a Canon, I think. But it just wouldn't print large enough to make the pages in here. So I started out just gluing them on, but I don't know if you can see right here, the glue would just stain it. So anytime any glue would seep out, it would leave these stains, and I was like, ugh. Looking back on it now, I think, well, that kind of makes it more vintage, but at the time it really bothered me. So I kind of abandoned that idea early on. Hang on just a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. My kids came up wanting some breakfast, so I had to take care of them. All right, where was I? Okay. So yeah, so I started this way, and you'll see I abandoned that, and I had some other strategies. But they had these beautiful, like, I mean, it's light enough that you can just write over this. I have some coffee dyed, just notebook paper in here. This is a wallpaper pocket down here with some ephemera. And I won't go through all the ephemera because there is a ton of it in here. This thing is huge and it's just chock full of stuff. This is made out of wallpaper as well. So the back is wallpaper. The pockets are wallpaper. There's a bunch of ephemera. Some of this ephemera is from my porch prints and some of it is from a digital from a Creative Fabrica. So then I also have these pages from like a very old vintage cookbook here that I've tucked in the top. This is a big pocket, and you'll see a lot of these pockets, all wallpaper pockets in this journal. So again, another page here. It had a rip in the original, so I just covered that with some fabric. I've got a little to-do list from the Dollar Tree. Some of these really cute recipe cards. And I printed them on tea-dyed file folder. So that's how that came out. So she has a ton of places to write recipes and little notes and little remembrances because it's also, you know, things that she wants to keep from her family. And then I have some little fabric ruffles sewn on here. A little paper clip with some ribbon on it. It's like sheer ribbon. A little envelope here with this cutest little piggy paper clip. I just love the images in here. And vintage fabrics everywhere, little embellishments here. Another stack of pockets. I'll try to go kind of quick through here so it doesn't take all day because it's such a big journal. But this is one of those recipe cards. This is for banana bread, so it's in the bread section. Here's like a little collage tag that I made. The backing of this tag is from the My Porch Prints kit, but I had all of these stickers and cutouts that I glued on there, and then just a little piece of fabric. So this is another really tall wallpaper pocket for slipping recipes in. A lot of times we print recipes off the internet, right? So instead of trying to write it in, you can fold it in half and just slip it in here, piece of printer paper. Look at this lasagna, oh my gosh. I know the lighting's a little bit off. I'm not in my normal recording area. I had to move up to the kitchen for reasons. It's a little fabrics. I finally did, sorry, hang on. I finally did get a printer that would print full size. So I did get some of these printables printed out full size and stuck in here. I printed it on a pretty good weight paper. I think this is 32-pound paper. So it's nice and durable. This is a cute little notebook. Again, this is a pocket up top, so she can put more stuff in here. Another recipe card, to-do list. Kept a lot of those classic recipes that were in here. There's a little floating pocket with some ephemera. So So there's lots of room for writing, lots of room for entering her own recipes and family recipes. Another pocket. All the pockets pretty much have like a thumb notch so that you can tell there's something there. Lots of these beautiful retro images. This flips out like that. Some ephemera there. Half sheet. There's some tabs occasionally throughout the book. And she doesn't have to use everything that's in here. She can take out as much as she wants. Just keep the things that she's gonna use. Again, like she might not want any of this original book page in there, so she's welcome to. I think there's about like 5 of these that I made, these little collage tags that are in here. But I loved the wallpaper that I used on these pockets. I just kind of folded it in half, sewed along the bottom, and then just kind of did like a tack stitch at the top so that, you know, it wouldn't flap open so much. Weekly reminder, so cute. This is an envelope that came in the kit. And there's just some more ephemera in here. This isn't actually an index card. I think that's a printable index card. This came from a children's book. Oh, actually, it's called the Mom's Book. And it had these cute little illustrations. And then on the backs of them, there were some recipes. So these are recipes for soup. And they were too large for the book, so I just folded them and put a little tab. Same thing with this one. I love that image. Oh, you can't see all of it. There we go. Soothing soup. So it's a lot of the same pages, kind of repeated over with different kinds of ephemera tucked in. And then these wonderful dividers with the really pretty retro images inside. Tried to pair up the wallpaper to match really well. These all seem to either be, they either said like vintage to me or they said, you know, like country kitchen. So that's why I picked those colors. These are little tags that slide out. And then that cute little image of the children in the cabbages. And this is a little pocket on this side with some more recipe cards and ephemera. But I love the strawberries, so I thought I'd make a little pocket out of that. Now we're into desserts. This beautiful strawberry cheesecake. extra pages thrown in the back. All right, guys, my phone does not want to make this one cohesive video, so I'll have to do some editing. But yeah, so those pages in there were extra. And then I have a few more pages here. The last part is this meal planning area with another one of these little notepads that I put in here. And then at the very back, I just have some of these like meal planning lists here that she can use to plan out her week of meals. So I got a few back here. So yeah, guys, that's it. It ended up being quite chunky. It's just like that. Oh, great. Yep. Low battery, guys. So yeah, that's it. So if you like this flip through, give it a thumbs up. Pass it along to somebody who likes to watch junk journal flip throughs or loves cookbooks, recipe books. Yeah, share, and if you feel so inclined, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get this channel off the ground, so I will be trying to post quite a few videos in the near distant future here. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and have a great day.